A mouse licked the trapped girl's fingers, jolting her awake in the cold storage room. She tried to shoo the mouse away, but it kept inching closer, as if seeking warmth from her body heat. In that moment, the girl realized she couldn't just sit there and wait for death to claim her. Her only hope was to destroy the cold air blower, and she knew she had to act fast. Desperate, she dismantled a metal pipe from one of the shelves and attempted to jam it into the spinning blades of the blower. But as soon as the pipe made contact, it was violently flung away, nearly breaking her arm in the process. As the temperature continued to drop, despair began to set in. Just then, she noticed a lighter tucked away in her bag. Without hesitation, she flicked it on, hoping the small flame would provide some warmth. But in the sub-zero temperatures of the cold storage room, the tiny flame was no match for the biting cold. In a last-ditch effort, the girl set fire to the homework papers from her backpack. As the flames grew, she finally felt a glimmer of warmth. However, her relief was short-lived as she soon noticed the room filling with smoke, causing her to cough uncontrollably. She quickly extinguished the fire, but the sudden temperature change only intensified the bitter cold. Amidst the ashes, a partially burned paper caught her eye, and the image on it sparked an idea. The girl began gathering cardboard boxes scattered throughout the room and constructed a makeshift shelter. Huddled inside, she lit her lighter once more and drifted off to sleep, enveloped by the faint warmth. When she awoke, she discovered the mouse had frozen to death, a grim reminder of the dire situation she was in. Panic-stricken, she wrapped herself head to toe in plastic wrap, hoping it would provide some insulation from the cold. But even with her body fully covered, the chill remained unbearable. Desperate and running out of options, the girl picked up a frozen piece of meat and hurled it at the cold air blower. To her surprise, the meat managed to lodge itself between the blades, bringing the fan to a halt. Seizing the opportunity, she quickly stuffed more frozen meat into the gaps, determined to disable the machine. However, she lacked the strength to sabotage the second blower, and exhausted from her efforts, she collapsed to the ground, tears of despair streaming down her face. As her consciousness began to fade, she suddenly heard the sound of the cold storage door opening and a group of people rushing in. In the nick of time, she was finally rescued from the brink of death, escaping the frigid nightmare that had nearly claimed her life.